What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Good morning. Good Saturday. Good morning. Good early Saturday morning. This is your boy Q. Welcome to MTG Live. Now listen, StreamYard, I'm a little disappointed with you right now. It took me 15 minutes to get in. Yeah, I'm not happy with you right now. So I'm sending the email. It's coming your way. I don't like that. I like try to start my shows on time. It's 9:45. I set the show up at 9:30. Then had the audacity to tell me, well, maybe you should reschedule it. I rescheduled it for 10 o'clock, then turned around to go right back in live, and then you let me in. What kind of Anyway, welcome to MTG Live. What's up? Y'all come on in. Yeah, come on in. What's up, everybody? What's the deal? What's the deal? Listen, 21 enough to participate in the conversation, interacting anyway with us. We are accepting, your letters. Send them to us at matchgas@gmail.com. Listen, drop your comments. Y'all come on in, enjoy the show with me because I'm on my crew. I don't know if they're gonna come or not because this was like impromptu. So I don't know if they're gonna come. Actually, we supposed to be off for this summer. Um, I'm such a bad, host and creator sometimes, like we've been doing this for 7 years, right? In person and virtual, total 7 years. And it's like we know each other. Like me, Mo, and Reggie, we know each other. And I hadn't talked to them in a month. In a whole month. And me and Reggie, we talked a couple of days ago, and we just picked right back up, like we never stopped talking. I mean, it's just weird. And then Mo and I, we text like we just never stopped talking. So it's weird like that. I mean, but I love both of them, and shout out to both of y'all. If y'all come on, cool. Y'all already know where to find me. But that's all right. If you don't, I'm entertaining myself. I mean, I can hang and do it by myself. I'm cool with that. Y'all can just watch me at the doggone food for about a good 35, 40 minutes because I ain't gonna do the full hour if y'all don't come on. So it don't even matter anyway. Let's get it popping. So I'm glad that y'all are on today. I see some of y'all are on. Thank y'all so much for joining the show. Do me a favor, please do me a great and a quick favor. Go ahead and follow us on YouTube. Follow us on TikTok at Mash the Gas Entertainment. Make sure you do that. Because we'll be dropping some clips of the show on TikTok or whatever the case is. And we will also start doing some TikTok lives. I'm gonna start doing some quick lives and stuff like that on TikTok. Just to kind of build that up. My personal TikTok, is pretty cool. It's at QDS1978 on TikTok if you want to follow me specifically. But hey, let's definitely do that. Thank you so much for listening on Anchor FM and Spotify and all that good stuff. Thank y'all so much for doing that. We appreciate all that good stuff. Who's on? What's up? Hey, what's up, Pops? How you doing? I hope all is well. I hope all is well. Listen, your son is a trip. I tried. I set this up off the cuff, just something real quick because we kind of supposed to be off already, but we hadn't done the show in a whole month. And so I tried to see if he'll come on. No response. Shout out to my boy Hendrix. But like I said, we talked a couple of days ago, and we picked up right where we left off. That's what we do. That's how we do it. And I'm cool for that. But let's jump into it. So this is gonna be like a summer finale thing. Y'all won't see us again until August. We all kind of take the summer. I give them off in the summer, and I know we got a couple of tailgates that's gonna be coming up. Coming up on next year, and then MTG Houston's gonna be launching next year as well. Well, the end of this year, going into next year. So, I'm working on MTG Houston. So y'all got to be looking out for that because it's gonna be lit. After Dark will be back in August. Listen, if you didn't catch After Dark on Monday night, you need to watch it. You need to go back and you need to watch it. Thank you. So shout out to YouTube. What's up, YouTube? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, or and then you get the notifications or whatever. Hit that notification bell so that definitely you will be able to be notified when we are on or whatever. And then I might just start dropping some clips and stuff like that, like I said on TikTok and stuff. So y'all do that. But MTG Houston is going to be LIT, and I think y'all gonna be wild because it's definitely different from Mo and Reggie. The crew that I have selected they definitely different. I ain't gonna put them out there like that. We will definitely give you some more updates on that. But MTG Houston is happening. It's gonna happen. Mash Gas Houston. I said it. I Pops, I said it. I said Mash Gas gonna be a household name. We're gonna be in some cities. Now I hope they don't require me to, move to each one of the cities. I kind of want to, have branch off shows, that kind of deal. Because I don't want to do all that. I'm too old for all that. I'm gonna have somebody else do it, and we'll definitely get that done. But yeah, MTG Houston is coming, so I want you guys to check it out. But like I said, After Dark, if you did not catch After Dark, you need to go and watch it. We talked about what is your dating language? What is your dating language? How do you date? And all of us gave our different perspective on different dating scenarios and things like that. And then I told one of my Blanche Devereaux stories, and it was quite entertaining. If you watched it, it was quite entertaining. you know, it was quite entertaining. So you need to go ahead and jump on there and watch it and listen to how the young lady ordered her food. Clumpy sexual fat. That's an ice tea. Anyway, so let's jump into it. So I am on real quick. Like I said, I'm gonna jump on, do a couple of hot topics. I'm gonna be right there in the city of Dallas, where I come from. And I do my best not to be all off in people's business and stuff like that. But see, y'all be making y'all business out. You put your stuff on out there. You put your stuff out there, and people be all in your business and stuff, and then you get mad when people drop your business and stuff like that. And so when your business hit the streets, it's and land in people laps all over the place. You can't get mad when they start talking about it. So I'm physical here, and I'm gonna jump into it because, like I said, we've been gone for a month, so it's a lot that has happened that that the crew and I have talked about offline, but we hadn't really just gone into. And I won't cover any of that, because that's old news now. So I'm gonna go and stay, like I said, stay right here in Dallas, well, right there in Dallas, you know what I'm saying? What's going on with the pastors out there? Y'all got to help me. I realize and I understand that things happen, you know. But what is going on with the pastors out there in Dallas, Texas? What is going on? Y'all tell me. And you drop your comments. Don't leave me out here by myself. Y'all talk to me, and y'all comment, some of these stories that I'm about to bring up, because I'm gonna bring up a couple stories. And then, like I said, I'm gonna beat you a good day, because again, I just want to know what the Sam Devil is going on out there with the pastors out there in Dallas, Texas. Now, real quick, I'm gonna start with this one, because I'm not gonna say that I know this pastor personally, but I do know people directly connected to this pastor. And we have had a couple of conversations about this pastor that I'm about to bring up here. And so, real quick, of course, this made headline news. I'm looking at NBCDFW.com. This was actually a few days ago on June the 10th, 2024. It says Dallas pastor gets 35 years in prison for stealing properties from 3 other churches. The real estate properties combined were over $800,000. Now listen, look, let me tell you something. Dallas pastor who led a small congregation with no physical place of worship has been sentenced to over 30 years in prison for stealing real estate from 3 churches. Excuse me. The Dallas County District's office said a jury found Pastor Whitney Foster Pastor Foster. I've gone to his church before. I stepped in there, but when they had a building, it was a while ago, like a couple of years ago. They had a building. Oh, let me get back to it. My bad. Found guilty of, like I said, he's 56 years old. found guilty of theft, $300,000 more than after illegally taking properties of First Christian Church in Lancaster, Texas, Canada Drive Church in Dallas, Texas, and Nevaeh in Dallas, Texas. The prosecutors said that Foster, who has a prior convictions of identity theft, arson, submitted fake deeds for the three churches, listing non-existent leader for the victim churches as the grantors and naming his own church after himself as the grantee. In other words, he received grants in false names of people, and he named himself the grantee, granting him all of that money. Stolen properties combined were over $800,000, according to the district attorney's office. Pastor Foster. Now, I almost got a picture of him and put it. I should have just found a picture and just put it out there, but I ain't gonna do him like that. Everybody know how Pastor Foster look, and if you don't, you go and you can look at it at NBCDFW.com. Then look now, what is going on out there? Now, it's already bad enough that you got to deal with, crooks and stuff already. That's not in the body of Christ per se, but now you got to worry about the pastor stealing grants. I'm trying to figure out who in a right mind, because I know y'all church members, y'all know some of y'all, and that's okay. I don't judge you, but I know the few that I know that went to this church, I know that y'all knew that man was crooked, and y'all decided to still stay at the damn church. Did he get y'all a kickback or something? I want to know. I told y'all I was gonna bring it up. Now look, I said I was gonna bring it up. Each one of y'all that I talked to that went to Pastor Foster church, that church didn't have no damn building, and I kept asking you, well, what the hell is you going for? And y'all look into like, they even talk about my pastor. Well, okay, now he got 35 years for taking money from other churches and people, and not to mention taxpayers. I'm just trying to, I said I was going to bring it up. Now, you mad at me? Fine, be mad at my crew ain't on here to stop me. So it's just me. It's just me. You get me today. You get me. This ain't stupid as real. This MTG Live. It can be stupid as real because that shit is stupid. I don't understand. I don't understand. How I talk to you people. You people talk to me for years that went to Pastor Foster Church. Right there at home, crying. I don't know what's going on. I think the Lord is leading me to do something else. And then you stayed, and you stayed, and you still stayed. Now you come calling me talking about, well, I guess I should have listened. No, I'm talking about your ass on my show. And I meant it. I meant it. So did Tina. Hey, boo-boo. Where you at? Hit me up. Message me, okay? Send me a message. Yeah, and some of my classmates went to your church, man. Man, I'm just trying to. I'm sick. I told y'all I was gonna talk about it. I said I was gonna talk about it. I said it and I meant it. Y'all knew Pastor Foster was crooked in the first damn place. Y'all knew that. Brian Chandler tried to tell you, rest in peace. He tried to tell you. Some of y'all over there help him write them grants, man. Bro. And then you come calling me talking about what you crying for? They gave my pastor going to prison. I said, I saw it. Sis, I'm in San Antonio, but I got tea because I went to his church a long time. Classmate right there. Y'all think I'm lying? Classmate right there. I ain't lying, man. Bro, then you gonna come call me. What you crying for? My pastor going to prison. He sure the hell is. His ass is going to jail. And my thing is, you sit there, man. You sit there. You sit there at this man church. You sat there. You sat there. You sat there. Then you look at me. You said, "Well, Q ain't my friend because since he don't really deal with churches anyway. He always got something to say about somebody else pastor, and he always okay, cool. Now, when I said to you, say, man, that man is not right, bro. I know people personally that has dealt with him. Are you sure you want to get yourself tied up into some BS with this man? That's my pastor. He'll never do that to me. Now look at him. Now look at him. And it's not, this ain't a I told you so session. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell is wrong with you people in Dallas that's following these crooked ass pastors. That's my question to you. I'm trying to figure this shit out. I know a whole lot of crooked pastors in Dallas. And listen, let me tell you something. I love my city. I love my city. But one thing you'll never say about me is that I swindled anybody out their damn money behind nobody's pulpit. You'll never get that from me. Not this one. Now, what you might say is that, he borrowed $20 and probably didn't give it back till like 3 weeks later. Now, you probably can say that in my lifetime, but the hell you will say that I took somebody's money from the church. Sis, I'm laughing so hard because they wouldn't listen. Boy, I'm listen to me. Listen to me. Why y'all following these crooked ass pastors, man? Why? What is wrong with you? Something is wrong with you. The people need to stop coddling y'all with some of these stupid decisions that y'all making when it comes to these leaders in church. And listen, I don't care if you're a pastor. I don't care if you're a bishop. I don't care if you're an apostle. I don't care. You get the same from me. You get the same from me, the same heat. I don't care. If you know that you are wrong and you are hurting people that are actually really trying to find God in a real way, you ought to be ashamed of yourself for doing things like that to people. And then you got ratchet niggas like me that be like, I don't care. Oh, okay, well, go on back on over there. What you calling me for? Go on back on over there, friend. Go on. What's up, Peaches? I am praying for you. I saw everything on Facebook, and I'm praying for you. Let's talk soon, like for real, because it don't make no sense that why we don't talk. I know I be in my own little world. But let me tell you what happened. Pastor Whitney Foster, Pastor Foster over there, got 35 years for stealing properties from 3 churches in a value over $800,000 and was getting fake grants written and granting himself the money to get this property. He had already been convicted for identity theft and a whole lot of other shit. I'm asking, why do some of y'all out there in Dallas, and I don't mean y'all as in you know what I mean? Why my people out there supporting this stupid stuff? Unless you're getting a kickback on it, my nigga. Now, if you're getting a kickback on it, okay, that's your business. But you're gonna end up in the jailhouse because these white folks is not delaying shutting down anything black. Yeah, we need to catch up, boo-boo. That's another classmate. Yeah, boy, I told you, stop going over there, man. What is wrong with you? I told him. All 9 of y'all that called me, all 9 of your asses. 2 of them is my cousins. Oh. 2 of them are my cousins, man. My blood. What the hell, bro? Hell yeah. Y'all asses, I tried to tell you, stay from over there. Now you calling me. Get your ass off my damn phone. Get off my phone, man. I tried to tell you, stay from over there, man. Stay from over there. That man ain't right, bro. He ain't right. I don't know him not to like him. I don't have to know him to know he crooked. Because the people that associate with him in the shit, they went down first. Ask the people that's on right now that's coming. Ask them. Ask them. Ask them about one of their church members. You know, I ain't gonna do that. No, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Yes, the hell I am. Ask them how many church members went to county before they caught him. Don't play with me, nigga. Now you wanna say something. You wanna come over this way. No, gone right back on over there. Put some money on that nigga books. That's what you do. Go over there and put some money on the books and follow the prison ministry. That's what I want you to do. That's what I want you to do. That's what I want you to do. I ain't gonna spill the tea. I'm good. We gonna talk later, Tina, because and I don't care what people say. I don't, because at the end of the day, you called me. You brought this to me. And I told you I was gonna talk about it on my show because it don't went public. Now, see, if it hadn't gone public, if it hadn't gone public, I'll keep my mouth closed. I wouldn't even say nothing about it, but I will talk to you about it privately, you know. But it's on the news, man. It's on the news. So I gotta talk about it. Please say, but I'm not talking on it though. I don't want my name in no problems. I got enough going on. Taylor, you already know. And a scrap will come fuck with it. Fuck you mean? The scrap come with it. Bro, man, try to listen to me. I don't understand what's wrong with the people. But let me tell you something. I have been a bootleg preacher for 23 years. In my 23 years of being a nice, good bootleg preacher, wholly one day out of the week, depending on what day that may be. And if it's a good week, it might be 3 days. But 9 times out of 10, it's going to be one day out the week. But let me tell you something. Dallas is my home. And when I got back home to operate in ministry, I could not have told you some of the things that I witnessed when I got home. My upbringing in ministry started in Houston, and now don't get me wrong, you know, niggas out here too in Houston. Don't trip about it. But the thing is that I didn't see some of the maniacal things until I got home. Till I got home, and I'm talking about people asking you to do this, asking you to do that, forge documents, open up accounts in your name. I'm talking about all kind of shit, man. I'm sitting around tables with pastors bragging about how they could get their members to do certain things. That's why I wouldn't go to none of that shit. Y'all was talking about come to my church, Man, your pastor ain't shit, bro. I know. That's why I ain't coming. Well, you don't even know him. How you know? You don't know who I know, man. Come to my church. No, nope. No, that's all right. That's all right. Your pastor trying to find the next piece of dick to jump on. I said it. I meant it. I said it. Your pastor's trying to find the next piece of dick to try to jump on. Your pastor want his booty ache. Yeah, I said it. I meant it. See, I ain't got time for your shit, bro. Because I'm cut from a way different kind of cloth. It's my mama's fault. I was raised by a Capricorn. It's my mama's fault. I don't got time to play with that. And if people want to go and they want to go and they want to go to these, you know, these churches where they know their pastors and their wives and shit is bisexual and all kind of shit, that's your business. You do your thing. But stop trying to get me to hook up with your pastor or his wife. Stop that shit, man. Get out my inbox. I've been saying that shit for years. Get out my inbox, bro. I ain't coming to your church. I ain't coming. Nope. And y'all want to talk about blessings and stuff, and y'all want to give the people hope. How? How can you give somebody hope when you run across niggas that'll take money from you on a regular basis? The only hope that you got is in God without anybody else. I'm just saying. But then you sit back. Now you want to call coincidences. Bro, I'm out. I ain't got time. I won't talk about it. Next thing on the docket. Let's talk about it. Let's go on and get this shit over with, because I don't understand. I just don't understand. People say she gone. Talk to you later. I don't understand. I just don't get it. I don't understand. I don't get it. And y'all, and some of y'all, and I guess maybe I'm just stuck on this because some of y'all act like y'all give y'all pastors more grace than you give your own children. Oh man, bro. Y'all a dog your own kids, bro. But then your pastor mess up. Your pastor will preach about you over the pulpit. Your pastor spread your business. Shit. Man, y'all got it. Y'all got to have life bullshit fucked up. I can't do it. That's what's up, Lynn. I can't do it. I can't do it. Lynn, why they let me lose? Why they let me lose? Mo and Reggie should have jumped on. They should have jumped on. They let me loose, and that's fine. I don't care. Y'all know Whitney Foster was crooked, man. And this ain't nothing allegedly. This was in the news. I said, one of these days, it's gonna catch you. It's gonna catch you. And when it catch you, don't call me. And what happened? They call. I don't know. I don't even know why you call Quincy's. You can ask anybody that know me. Why you call him? What was your purpose of calling him? Because you don't give a damn. You don't care. He gonna let you have it, and then gonna talk about you. Quick, because I expect no different for me. I don't expect no different for me. I don't understand. They say himself, you can't find the Bible. They can't, man. Oh. And let's not even go there. That's a whole different kind of conversation. Hey, Helen. Hey, Mimo. I'm just trying to keep it real with the people. Now, I don't understand. Y'all know I'm telling the truth, man. Y'all knew Pastor Foster was crooked, man. Man, bro, shit. Y'all knew that man was a crook. Y'all told me he was crook. And then when he got 35 years, now you're crying. Mo and Reggie, where are you? I don't know where they at. I talked to Mo earlier. She said she might come on, but she ain't popped in, so I don't know where she at. I don't get it. I don't understand. But let's just move on and get off of Pastor Foster. For all y'all that support Pastor Foster, God bless your heart. I want y'all to continue to support your pastor. That's a wonderful thing that you will show your pastor grace, that you let your child bring one bad grade home. You be want to take their phone and everything. You want to have your children. Some of y'all talk to your kids so bad. Y'all, boy, half of y'all done drug your kids over there under all of that poison, and you knew that man was poisonous. You knew he was poisonous, and you take your kids over there, all them damn services he used to have. Every time you turn around, you over there, Pastor Foster Church. I got to go to Pastor Foster Church. Okay, now you Pastor Foster, you going on down there to the prison and sit on over there in the congregation on them steel seats, and then give God praise, and then pay the state, because that's what's gonna happen. Put that money on his books. What's wrong with y'all pastors in Dallas? Let's talk about it, because this one right here I'm a little hurt by, though. Okay, and I don't even know why. News sources in Texas get on my darn nerve. They do. It's a Texas evangelical pastor. Why they do Pastor Tony Evans like that? Make him sound like he white. He's black. Okay. Anyway, he steps down from the church, cites that he stepped down because of sin. Everybody know Dr. Tony Evans, of course, of the Oak Cliff Bible Fellowship, stepped down after nearly 50 years in his ministry. He says that he stepped down due to unnamed sin. Sin. He stepped down because of sin. Sin. I got a question though. Wait a minute. Let me finish this. Let me finish the article. He stepped down because of sin. Foundation of our ministry has always been our commitment to the Word of God as absolute supreme standard of truth, to which we are to conform our lives. Evan's statement reads, it's a statement from him, I'm assuming. When we fall short of that standard due to sin, we are required to repent and restore our relationship with God. A number of years ago, I fell short of that standard. I am therefore required to apply the same biblical standard of repentance and restoration for to myself that I have applied to others. That's according to the Austin American Statesman.com article there. I like Austin American Statesman. I actually like that newspaper. It's a Republican newspaper. That's why I read it. It's a Republican newspaper. They always talk bad about Democrats. And I be laughing because it'd be fun. Whatever. Anyway, so Pastor Evans done stepped down. OCBF, Oak Cliff Bible Fellowship. Now, Oak Cliff Bible Fellowship is another church that's a staple in the community of Dallas, especially in Oak Cliff. Of course, the church's name, Oak Cliff Bible Fellowship. Now, let me see if I can give my directions right now. Y'all correct me if y'all want to. Now, y'all tell me what OCBF is. Ain't that right there? Off of Polk, and what is that? What's that street? Y'all hear me out. What is that? Camp Wisdom? Is that Camp Wisdom? Y'all hear me out. I think that might be Polk and Camp Wisdom in the heart of Oak Cliff. That church I have seen personally grow. Now, true story. When I was 15 years old, Oak Cliff Bible Fellowship was one of the first churches I ever got a chance to work in. And so back in the day, we had, which we do need, and I think that they may be trying to start this program in the state of Texas, but it was called the Private Industry Council, PIC, and so PIC. And what happens is that PIC, you could go through your school and they will give you a summer job and you will make minimum wage and they will tell you where to go for your actual job. And so companies will be looking for students to work their summer or whatever the case is at a certain amount of time. Instead of you going to a place like McDonald's, or Burger King, you actually learn life skills. So OCBF was one of the first places I got a chance to work at for 3 months. And I would take the bus to work every day because we lived right down the street, down Ledbetter. So all I need to do was jump on the bus and jump on Camp Wisdom and, and cross the street to the church or whatever. Now, at first, the church was in a sort of, I guess you would say, well, compared to where it is now, smaller church. It was at the end, and Pastor Evans is very smart on how he acquired the properties around this church or whatever. So it started like a little house, and then it shows the growth of each building by making it historic. So as you pass by on Camp Wisdom, you will see its growth. You'll see its stages, like where it started at. And see, I remember it, being when they had finished the gymnasium and they were having church in the gym. And so we used to have to roll those carpets out. So that's when I learned how to clean windows really good. And I learned how to pull roped carpet, and I learned how to wax floors. I learned how to make home and stuff smell good. We learned how to dust chairs. We know how to stack chairs properly. We helped Pastor Evans with a lot of different things, like organizing the books for the kids and, teaching you alphabetical skills and stuff like that. So it will stick with you, so you'll never know, when I learned how to clean up the floor when I worked at McDonald's, and that hot bleach water, the old man, to shout out to Gino, he taught me how to get shit off the floor. And I took that to OCBF. I mean, so you just never knew what it was going to run into. So as you pass down Camp Wisdom before you get to Post Street, you will see its progression. Or if you're going down Camp Wisdom away from Post Street to get to, what is that, Hampton? I think I might be on my streets. Before you get to Hampton, OCBF extends a nice good piece. And so that church is a part of me, in a sense. I never joined or nothing like that. I did go to a couple of services. I asked my mama, could I go? And my mom was like, well, yeah, you can go. Now, I ain't even tell you how my pastor had reacted to that, because I think we were pretty active back then at our own church. But I wanted to experience a larger church because we had always gone to small churches and, growing up. So I enjoyed the service. It was kind of cool. Couldn't join because, that's another story. Couldn't join, but I wasn't old enough to do that, make that kind of decision, but it was a cooler church. So now I have watched that church grow, and I'm 46 years old. That man said nearly 50 years. And so that's right. That's about right. He stepped down due to sin. I'm trying to figure out, I'm like Tina. I just want to know what the sin is. Not that it matters, but I still want to know, like, what level of sin it is. Okay, well, Tina, just let me say this. We hear it all the time, sin is sin, right? I have to, some people say that they applaud him, for taking this step, to say, look, I messed up. I'm getting out of y'all face, for a minute. I'm gonna chill out because I need some restoration. I need to rebuild. I need to restore. I need to fix some stuff, and I need to be held to the same standard that I hold my people to. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm with it. If that's Pastor Evans, Dr. Evans, if that's what you need to do, I'm with that. I just wondered though why Pastor TD Jakes can do the same thing. And y'all got him on camera. Now y'all talk about the Diddy party all day long. See, we ain't even talked about the Diddy parties on Master Gas because me, Mo, and Rich ain't even been on here. So, we ain't really talked about them Diddy parties, on the show. But I'm just trying to figure out, y'all got him, with next to Diddy, then y'all judge the man. And then he said, we got a pulpit, he say something about, I ain't gonna get this verbatim, but he said, if he did sin or whatever, that the blood can cover it all and all this kind of stuff. And he's still preaching and doing his thing, you know what I'm saying? And so Dr. Evans didn't even reveal nothing. And Pastor Jason revealed nothing either. It's all speculation and all alleged, but I'm trying to figure out. I wonder, should we even have churches though? Y'all help me with that. Because don't everybody sin? I mean, Dr. Evans, I commend it. I mean, but should, I don't know. If everybody want to, step down and stuff, if everybody want to step down, fine, but shit, I don't know. I don't want to talk about it. I'm just saying. Should they even be in the churches though? I mean, like, I get it. Now, whatever sin it was that actually took him years, because the article wasn't lying. The article say that he decided to step down after something he had done years ago. So did it all of a sudden convict you all of a sudden one night in your sleep or some shit? I mean, maybe it's just me. See, I'm one of them type of people that I live my life without regrets. So, like, if I do something or whatever the case is, if I decide to do something, it's just what the hell it is. This is what I did. One's a spotlight pastor, one isn't. That's what made it different. Oh, gotcha. I can see that, Tina. I can see that. Yeah, me and you gonna talk today. Let's talk this afternoon. Maybe a little bit later if you're not busy. Maybe a little bit later because yeah. I don't get it though, man. I want the best for people. Like for real, like I see that two ways. Number one, he did not say that he was permanently stepping down. He said he was stepping down to get some restoration, which in ministry business, that's saying, hold it down till I get back. Hold it down till I get back. Hold my radio show till I get back. Hold my church till I get back. Y'all hold it down till I get back. That's what that's saying to me. That didn't say that, that he wasn't coming back. He just said that he was taking a minute, holding himself to a certain standard, you know, to whatever egregious thing that was, that convicted him so much so years later that he had to step down. Hey, look, y'all give mercy to whoever y'all want to give it to. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say it fat out. Some of y'all forgive y'all pastors and won't forgive your children. Some of y'all forgive y'all pastors over your mamas, over your daddies. Some of y'all will forgive your pastor and give your pastor a hug before you even go see your grandmama in the nursing home. Boy, shit. Some of y'all literally will take advantage of people knowing that things are going on and sit back and won't say nothing. Hey sis, what's up? Good morning. Hey sis, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Hey, happy birthday. It's a birthday. Yeah, no, no, He's taking accountability for whatever he did. He messed up, and then whatever it was, it's showing up now. I saw nor heard no accountability from the other. Hmm. Hmm. That just goes to show you the level of accountability that people are taught. I ain't gonna even go there though, because some people. Because one thing I will say with Dr. Evans, now let me tell you something. I've met him a few times, so I'm not saying that this is my road dog and that we chill and that we homies and all this kind of stuff. No, I used to work for that man, and as a teenager, he probably wouldn't even remember me if he saw me, but I worked for that man. That man was hardworking pastor. That was a hardworking pastor. That man taught me how to clean windows, y'all. That man was in the floor, was out there mopping the damn floors in the hallway of that big old place, man. That man was working hard in that church. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember that. I remember him teaching me how to organize papers quickly. I, dude is smart, man. I mean, like the way that he operated and the way that he led that church is if I was like a pastor, like into it like that, I would kind of want that example. Dr. Evans. Dr. Evans smart, bro. That man is smart. So he preserved his ministry. Then the number two, y'all gonna love him anyway. Y'all gonna love him. Y'all gonna love him anyway. I mean, because no matter what he did, I would still visit his church. I mean, he's respectful in my eyes. I don't care what sin he did, because quite frankly, just as long as you ain't took nothing, of nobody's from their bodies, you know, I don't care if you gamble, that don't really bother me. You might catch me at the casino one day. I'm just saying, that kind of stuff don't really get to me. I just hope that whatever it is, it had nothing to do with anybody else's body. That's all that's because, you taking stuff from people and stuff like that, no, now. But whatever it is he did between him and God, I guess, and I don't judge him. I respect the fact that he did that. And I think a lot more pastors should do the same thing. I mean, if y'all would have did that shit with Foster, maybe he wouldn't be in prison, you know. I'm just saying. Sis said, I've been in and out of church in in the world since third grade. I never heard anything bad about Dr. Evans until now. I've been hearing stuff about the others for years and trying to tell you. Dr. Evans, man, I'm telling you, that dude got a solid reputation. That's why when I seen it, I was like, what? I mean, like, yeah, I learned a few things from him. Took one of his online classes. Yeah, big respect for him. It's 46 minutes in. Y'all, I appreciate y'all watching and stuff like that. Now, like I say, remember, if you didn't catch After Dark, make sure you go back and watch After Dark from this past Monday night. I was on the wire with my good girl, my good home girl, April Benet Sunshine, and then my sister Jay from Jackson, Mississippi. We talked about what is your dating language, and like I said, I told a Blanche Devereaux story, so y'all go back and y'all check that out because it's hilarious. It is hella hilarious. Also, this is summer finale, so we won't mash gas. We won't be back till August. Now, I know After Dark is going to be the second Monday in August. Now, I do not know when MTG is going to come back because what day we're going to come back because I work on Saturdays now. Today so happen to be a free day, and so we'll let you know. We'll let you know. I'll talk to him. I ain't talked to everybody in about a month, and that's just me. But then we pick up the conversation just right how I left off, and so I miss my crew, and I know they miss me just a little bit or whatever. But they life and y'all honestly they life and you know. I mean, Hendrix is doing good, man. He's really embarking on some new things, and I ain't gonna put him on Front Street, but I am so proud of that man. I am so proud of Reggie, man. Like for real, bro. Like you doing it, man. You doing it, man. Like for real, bro. Like I'm proud of you. Like I'm proud of you, Mo. I love you, girl. Sometimes. Mo is doing it too. Mo's doing it too. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. All the daddies, all the stepdaddies, all the bonus daddies, however you want to say it. To all the daddy wannabes, to all the godfathers, to all of the spiritual fathers. Happy Father's Day to all of y'all out there. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all of them. Sis, okay, well, we can go fishing, sis, but I ain't been fishing since I was 4. I know, right? That is horrible, and I'm admitting that online. Like, I ain't been fishing since I was 4 years old. That was my mama, I think. I think it's my mom and my granny, something like that. Yeah, but I would go. I would go, and I'd have to learn about the bait and all that shit to me, but I would go. I ain't scared to get my hands dirty. You know that, so I'm cool with it. All right, y'all. I'm gonna bid y'all a good day. Like I said, we'll be back in August. What'd you say, Lynn? It stretches from Hampton to Polk on both sides. Oh yeah, he do got both sides. So do. I totally forgot about the edifice on the hill. Talking about Oakley Bible Fellowship. Talking about Dr. Evans Church. I completely forgot about. I call it the edifice because it sits up and you can't help but to see it. Smart. I'm telling that man brilliant, bro. Oof. Straight between Hampton and Polk on both sides. Sure do. Yeah. Yep. All right, y'all. I'm gonna bid you a happy summer. Do me a favor. As my encouraging word to you, y'all in Dallas, if you know you're dealing with a crooked pastor, you better get your ass out of there. It's too many churches, my nigga. There's too many churches, and stop saying that you got to wait on God. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Stop saying that. That's an excuse. That's fear talking. No, you don't. Get out of that. If you know your pastor ain't right, man, bounce. Listen, warning come before destruction. This man got 35 years. Get out of there. Find you somewhere else to go. And do your research and your homework. Like you should be checking out your children's homework and the reason why they flunking out of school. But then you throw their ass in church and say, pray for my son, but you won't go to their parent conference. But that's another situation. We ain't gonna talk about that. But I'm just saying, if you know that you're in a crooked church, get out of there. Don't stay there like a fool. Move. Get out of there, because if you don't, It's gonna be your business. But anyway, happy summer. Make sure you take baths. It's hot. It's hot. Do yourself a favor, take plenty baths this summer, especially if you're gonna be out there and you're gonna be wearing light stuff. Take a bath. Nobody wants to, don't hurt nobody's heart this summer. Don't hurt nobody's heart. Do us another favor. Be careful on the 4th of July. Don't put nobody's eyes out with the firecrackers. Go and enjoy the barbecue like everybody else. Let's not do nothing stupid. Can we not do that? Can we keep July? It's already hot. It's already hot. It's already hot in July. It's hot already. It's just hot. Can we not do that? And then for the Juneteenth celebration that's about to come up, don't take your guns outside and want to shoot me in the air on Juneteenth. We know that's the day that we got free. So everybody ain't off of work, but you should be. It's a national holiday. But y'all already know how that is. Make sure you go get your stuff ready so you can go vote this November. Get that on out the way. I just don't know about the state of our country shit. I'm at the, I don't know. But I'm out. I got to go. I got to go because I'm getting discouraged thinking about the election. I'm getting discouraged. My heart is heavy. My heart is heavy. I just don't know. My heart is heavy. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about a lot of stuff. I just don't know. But yeah, we see y'all in a minute. Thank y'all so much for watching. I appreciate you dropping your comments. If you need us, let us know. Again, you can reach us at mashgas@gmail.com or you can text us at 972-904-2398. We definitely would love to hear from you. When we come back, we're gonna do a letter dump. And so if we get some letters between now and the end of the year, I probably won't touch those letters until probably October, because the way that they circulate, the way that they're coming in, we still got letters that we ain't read. Oh, November. So I decided to do a letter dump, and so we're just gonna do a letter dump, and then that way, when I can get that done, so we can get those letters out the way, then we'll start on the new letters, and then I can kind of keep it on track that way. Yeah. So yeah, November. Yeah, my bad. I told you. Yeah. If you find me a producer, I guess I'm back in. If you find me a producer, then that may work. That may work. But I'm gonna let y'all go. We want y'all to have a good night. A good day. I've been on 54 minutes, almost to the hour. And so we're gonna see y'all in a little bit. God bless, and y'all have a good rest of your day. See you in a minute. And as soon as I find a video, I'm gonna play it so I can get out of here. So y'all just shut up and just wait for a second. That's what you're gonna do. That's what you're gonna do. That's what you're gonna do. Peace.